All right, folks, here we are. Let me zoom out just a little bit for you guys, see what's going on. Did some shooting. You could see over here, Hill, he was next. By the way, I'm halfway through turn 1. I think I played 2 more AM markers, activation markers, and they both were for the Rebels. One was Hill, and one was Yule's. And you can see what's going on over here. There was some shooting. This Union unit here has taken 1 strength point of damage from musketry fire. He did do some return fire as well, reaction fire, against this unit up here, which not only disordered, but took 2 strength point hits. And he's right on the verge of collapsing. When you take more than half your strength point as hits, you collapse. You're marked with a little marker that says collapsed, and he's on the brink of it. He's only 4 strength points, 2 currently. But that's the situation. He did move up this brigade, and I'm speaking of Hill's division here. He moved up, who is this? Pender's brigade. That's made up of these 4 regiments. He did move them up to kind of get this going on, this little curve going on, and really threaten that flank, kind of supporting Thomas's brigade, because I think Thomas is just going to be a little bit hard-pressed, considering his strength points, going against this force over here, which seems to be a lot more troops. You got a 10, a 7, 9 strength points, and a 9 strength point unit. Thomas has a 9, a 3, a 10, and a 4. The 3 and a 4 are it's kind of low. But that's what's going on over here. Now on the other side, on the left flank, let me zoom in just a little bit if I can. Right there. You can see Trimble. He did, as expected, do some musketry fire on this flank, this out-of-command brigade. He disordered both of these regiments. But from reaction fire, at least from this unit, this rebel unit was disordered and also took some casualties as well. 1 strength point hit, so his 10 was dropped to 9. So yeah, he's putting some pressure on. He also moved up Forno. I believe it's Forno. That's his name, Forno. Forno's brigade moved up. He's got 5 regiments. These 3 have put themselves within musket range. Range is 2 for muskets, so they're 2 hexes away. They'll be able to fire at that range. Now remember, everybody, all the divisions are under advance orders, so they can't get adjacent. Yeah. So we're going to see what happens here. He also moved this brigade here, Early's brigade, up. You can see how the rebels are holding back their center a little bit before committing here, trying to weaken the flanks, distract the Union center, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see what kind of tactics I'm actually doing here. It looks good, I know that. And yeah, that's about it. And also under Hill's division, we have this brigade over here. That is, who is that? Archer's brigade. 5 more regiments. They've kind of moved up as well. Still keeping their distance from the Union forces. They have quite a few movement points. I could move them probably up as far as this, but I didn't. I'm taking my time, moving through these hills here, trying to hold back with the center of the rebels so far. And what else? There's 5 more counters in the AM Cup, activation markers, and I believe both divisions for the rebels, they have 1 AM marker each to go. And over here we've got Williams' division. He has 2 more counters yet to pull, AM markers. He's only used 1 so far. And this division over here, this is, where is he? Augur's division. He has 1 more AM to pull. He's used 1 so far. So there's 5 more in the cup yet. And this brigade, if you remember, is out of command this turn, so it already used its activation to move up from the tree line, so it's done. It can't do anything else this turn. So when Augur's division activates, it's pretty much just going to be these 2 brigades. Who is it? Geary, his brigade, which is right here, and this small brigade of only 2 regiments, this one and this one, under Green. He's right there. So yeah, that's the situation so far. Again, folks, loving this. I'll video the end of this turn and show you what happens so far. It'll be interesting. See if the rebels can do some major damage and push back these flanks for the Union, and see how the Union reacts to that. All right, folks, hang in there.